Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel, She Weaves Wisdom. My name is Serena Nicole and I am dropping in tonight with a pick a card. And the theme is your main character energy. So in a moment, I'm going to pull up 3 images and I'm going to ask you to take a moment to really center yourself, take a breath, and see which image is calling to you most. From that image, I'm going to dive in and offer some intuitive guidance around what your main character energy is and how it's represented. So let's get into it. So taking a moment and just allowing yourself to connect in with the 3 images. Which image is calling to you most? Image 1, 2, or 3? All right, let's get into image number 1. All right, if you were drawn to image number 1, which is the first image, let me show you. I didn't have it actually numbered and I realized that it's probably easier if I do, but it's this one. Then this is your reading on your main character energy. So I'm just going to pull the cards out and then I'll read from there. So we've got 5 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, transformation, and it says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Morning dew, clarity, a fresh start, positive outlook. Sophia, divine wisdom. 6th ray of devotion. Trust in the plan. I can already feel your main character. Oh my God, it feels so nice. Angel of families. And it says, the angels surround both you and your family at the moment. So part number 1, your main character energy is that of someone who is deeply committed to self-inquiry and transformation. Someone who is really adept at mindset work and shifting and changing the way that you see the world. Your outlook is outstanding, I'm hearing. It is really having the ability to trust not only in yourself, but to also have trust in life and trust in how your life is unfolding. And through your devotion to yourself, your pathway and life itself, you're a very big influence on those around you. I feel part number 1 that your main character energy is really about starting again. That's what I hear. You're not afraid to start again. You're not afraid to meet yourself in deeper ways. You're not afraid of becoming really present. It feels quite sensual in nature. It feels very present with yourself and with life. It feels like sensuality. And there's a wisdom that exists within you from many and varied lifetimes. And it creates like ability to break through mental blocks. It's like your main character energy is not allowing your thoughts or your beliefs to hold you back in life. You are the star. You shine very brightly in life. And no matter what you've been through, no matter what challenges or circumstances or life experiences that you've had, you've taken those experiences and you've turned them into divine wisdom. Your main character energy, pile number 1, is soft and sensual, living in the moment, being present to what is, feeling the clarity and the depth of healing in those places of deeply meeting yourself and others. You have a way with words, pile number 1. Your words hold a lot of meaning to people. It's this way that you share from the depths of your soul to those around you. It's like they receive so much from the words that you speak. You have siren energy too, pile number 1. Your voice, the tonality, the frequency of your voice is very influential and able to influence in the light and the shadow. So it's being really mindful about the words that you speak and the thoughts that you have. I feel like your main character energy to number 1 is someone who really knows how to have a plan in life. I feel that you often are able to vision. It's like you're a visionary. You see a vision, you put a plan in place, and you action the plan. You move towards your goals. You don't allow things to hold you back. Yeah, you're very healing for those around you. And you're very connected to ritual, ceremony. It feels like the earth. You feel a deep, deep connection with nature and the earth. Yeah. So your main character energy, pile number 1, is someone who overcomes challenges with ease and grace, finds power in the present moment, holds so much divine wisdom, and is able to share that wisdom with others, is committed to growth and transformation, and has the deepest trust in themselves and in life. That's your main character energy, part number 1. I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below. Hit like, subscribe. If you like my video, see you again soon. Okay, part number 2. I never actually time these readings, so I don't know if some piles get more time than others, but I just trust the actual channeling and what wants to come through. So if you were drawn to image number 2, I'm just going to pull it up. This was the image that you were drawn to. The ring light's very bright. I love this image. Vibes. Okay, so if you were drawn to image number 2, this is your main character energy. So you have got Angel of Space Clearing. It is time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. Soul Child. Third ray of creative intelligence. Oh, I can already feel what this is. Whoa, it's really cool. Iris, communication. I'm definitely getting like rainbow child, indigo child vibes, like you're a star seed for sure. You've got mirror. And it says, who or what is triggering you? The sacred union, beloved within, inner and outer relationships. The grandmothers. Remember your roots, perspective, trust the weavings. King of coins. And King of wands. Pile number 2. Your main character energy is here as the divine rebel. You are here to break out of the matrix, to break out of the norm, show people a new and different way. You have an extreme gift of like being a reflector. So you trigger people. You're here to be a trigger for people, to wake them up, to you reflect back the light and shadow aspects of humanity. Part of your main character energy is being able to transmute and alchemize thoughts, feelings, experiences, to constantly come back into a space of inner and outer union within, which is reflected without. You are deeply creative. Pile number 2. You are a rule breaker. You don't like to subscribe to other people's way of doing things. I feel like you are very passionate, very driven by that which lights you up. Out of the box thinker, total out of the box thinker. Definitely here as a interrupter is the word I'm getting. You're an interrupter. You're here to interrupt and provoke irritants in others and in society and the way things have always been. With the grandmothers and remember your roots, perspective, trust the weavings, you're here to really break out of ancestral patterns. You're here to really break the chains of ancestral patterns. You are a chosen one. Pile number 2. You're here for a very divine purpose. You're extremely intelligent and you have a way with words. Your communication is cosmic. I feel like you are a channel or a guide. The way you speak, it serves in some way, whether that is you just, it's truth. You're very truthful. It's like when you speak, people listen as much as it's uncomfortable. Yeah, you're very creative. It's a lot of creative energy. You also could be very connected to your sexual energy, very embodied in expression of your own unique flavor of expression, of sensuality, of sexuality, of your creative expression too. I'm hearing you're a diamond in the rough. Yeah, people complete. When you enter someone's life, you're a catalyst. You change the way they see the world, the way they see relationships, the way they see themselves. So yeah, you're a divine mirror. That's part of your purpose here. Really, your main character energy is being 130% yourself. Like it's just being truly yourself and and expressing from that place. Because there's no other way. It's like you can't actually be any other way but yourself. And you've always been like that. I feel like you're quite stubborn. I feel like when, you know, you don't stand for injustice, you have a voice that you use, you stand up for yourself and others. You're quite fearless. I'm getting like Joan of Arc vibes, where you like go against the grain, and that's part of your main character energy, is you are here to stand against what is no longer working and showing people there is another way. That, pile number 2, is your main character energy. Really cool. All right, pile number 2, that feels complete. Sending you all my love. If you like my vibes, subscribe. See you again soon. Ciao. With the energy. All right, pile number 3. If you were drawn to image number 3, then you were drawn to this image. And this is your reading. Okay. Pile number 3, your main character energy. We've got Kuan Yin, compassion. Angel of expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. Angel of communication. Communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. It's very interesting. Already 2 cards of expression and communication. Karmic clearing. After the rain, silver lining, relief, hope, mercy. It's over, acceptance. Sub rosa, hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning and teaching. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connect to nature. And then the star. Okay. Pile number 3, if you were drawn to image number 3, your main character energy is that of clearing. Your energy is extremely powerful, pile number 3. I feel like your energy, oh my goodness, I'm getting overwhelmed by it just because it feels so expansive, encapsulating. Your energy is very captivating. It's healing. It's constantly transmuting energy. Like it's like pulling things in, and then whatever's pulled into your energy, it needs to, it gets transmuted to match that. It's why it's very important for you to be in nature, cleansing and clearing your energy, because you're processing a lot. You're clearing a lot. You pick up a lot. Pile number 3, your main character energy is deeply compassionate. I feel like earth angel vibes. You're angelic in nature. Your presence and your light, no matter how much you try and dim to fit in, it's so bright, it's so expansive, it takes up so much space that you transmute so much energy in any environment you're in. Your main character energy, pile number 3, is someone who is not afraid to tell it like it is, someone who is able to speak truth with love and compassion. You offer hope and an acceptance of others and to others. You're deeply compassionate, deeply loving, deeply empathic. And you offer a lot of relief to those around you. It's like you don't even realize how much your presence really impacts environments and spaces and people. Your main character energy, pile number 3, is a star. Like, you shine so bright wherever you go. And it's by being yourself. Like, you're so lovable and so charismatic and so inspiring, I'm hearing. You have a really relaxed nature, and this creates safety for others. I feel like when you're really sitting in your yin energy, your feminine energy, it creates this beautiful, calm, tranquil, relaxed, receptive energy. It's alluring to people, draws people in. Yeah. Your main character energy, Pond 3, is, again, it's like you try and hide yourself as the main character, but even in you trying to hide yourself, people feel you. They feel your depth. They feel the mystery that exists within you. They feel the magic. It's there. It's like a pulse that just like echoes through any space. It's like magic, high vibrational, very magnetic pulse. That's your energy. When people are around you, they feel really embodied. It's like you bring people into their body, you bring people into their presence. It's like, be here with me now. Be here with me now. And they do, they meet you there. They're like, oh. Your main character energy, part of the 3, is someone who speaks with conviction and is able to express openly, transparently. You're very good at communicating your feelings. Yeah. You're very intuitive, deeply intuitive. I feel like you read people and places and spaces so easily. There is a big message around really cleaning and clearing your auric field, because you spend a lot of time processing energy. So it is important for you to get into nature, to get grounded, so that you can discharge some of that energy that you're processing in your environments and around other people. You really see, part number 3, you really see people's humanity and humanness, and you just love and accept them for it. That is your main character energy, part number 3. Deeply accepting, deeply compassionate. There's a softness to you. Yeah, softness. Very nurturing, caring, loving, fiercely loving, I'm hearing. But even when you think you're hiding, you are not. Your light is too bright and too big and too magnificent, and your energy speaks volumes Like your energy takes up space and people feel it. People feel it. And it's very healing, very grounding, very, it's angelic. You have an angelic nature and people feel that. They feel like they're in the presence of divinity when they're around you. And it's almost like they feel like they need to act accordingly. It's like they try and be on their best behavior when they're around you because they feel the divinity. It's like divine royalty. You feel that. Yeah. Okay, pile number 3. That is your main character energy. If you like that, let me know. Hit like, subscribe if you like my vibe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.